music for Egypt. Nile FM.
It's Monday, the 1st of September. This is the Big Breakfast on Nile FM. Hello.
Hello there.
Right, so it's just after 8, 10 minutes past, in fact. I can't believe it's...
Not so regular Monday on the Big Breakfast here.
And I can't believe it's September already.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It is. It's just
very crazy.
Another day closer to my birthday.
Oh.
But let's not talk about that, because you get to a certain point when you just don't talk about your birthdays anymore.
No, come on.
No.
I think you have the biggest case of the birthday blues I've ever seen in my life.
It's just another day closer to...
Don't even. Come on. Not with that attitude. Come on.
Just being older and wiser. That's all I was going to say.
There you go.
Anyway, we are joined by two members of AFCENT right now. That's Staff Sergeant Sarah Cassano and also Technical Sergeant Ryan Poussad. Now, Sarah serves as the music director and saxophonist and vocalist for AFCENT, and Ryan is the chief, the flight chief for the US Armed for the Forces Central Band.
Yes.
Right? So, did I get that right?
Yes.
To a certain degree. So, well, first of all, thank you very much for coming in on the show this morning.
Thank you for having us.
And, well, we've... Actually, I know that you are going to go and see them perform tonight.
Yes, I'm seeing you tonight. I'm so excited. It's going to be happening in Maradi, so if anybody could stop by, that would be great. I think you can head to the U.S. Embassy website or Instagram, and you could see all the details about the concert over there. It's really exciting.
Now, we do have some certain questions for you, if you don't mind answering some of these.
Yeah, so the first one is, what's been the most surprising audience reaction you've had so far, whether it is about being here or just performing in general? Like, what would you say, something that you can really remember?
Well, we just began our tour here, so we're kind of new to Egypt. So we've only played a private gig so far, but one thing that's been really incredible, besides playing in the audiences, is even just riding around, visiting town, hearing the music that's playing in the cars, hearing the music that's in the lobbies. It has some similarities, but it is such a unique culture, and we're really excited to be here. So that's kind of a question that as we continue performing, we're going to have more stories from.
I bet also it's going to be, as you said, you're going to be exploring more and more things the longer you stay here, and I bet you're going to get a lot more fun reactions. And Ryan, what about you? Like, anything that sticks out?
Just the audiences, the reactions they've had. And we play some songs that were kind of exciting. I don't want to spoil too much, but we have learned some of the local music here. And whenever we play...
So you're going to be doing like what you came to do with like a pre-plan, as it were, but then you've kind of changed your plan to incorporate local, so it's going to be locally infused as well.
Absolutely. One thing we love to do when we travel with the AFCENT Band is to connect with the cultures here. And an easy way to do that, well, it's challenging for the vocalists to learn some of the songs, but a way to do that is to learn some of the music.
Yeah, it brings me back to my second question, actually. You mentioned the local culture and everything like that. Have you listened or tried playing any Egyptian songs yet?
Yes, we have.
Ooh, already getting ahead of the game.
And it's been fun too. I do a little bit of vocals, and I've been able to ask translators, and also I've even asked the hotel staff to help me with some translation and
doing your
pronounce it
homework
properly.
Are you actually going to be singing in Arabic as well?
I am, yeah. And we also have another vocalist that's singing.
Nice.
That's impressive. Wow. Okay. So, when you're on stage, how do you guys usually like relax before a big show?
Everybody has their own pre-concert routines. A lot of this music we have been playing for a while, so it's just kind of remembering the reason we do it and remembering the moments that are most important to us.
Yeah, it's kind of like muscle memory at this point. I bet, like, yeah, nice. Yeah. So you don't have any like specific rituals like yoga or anything like that? Nothing like that?
For me, this is just me speaking personally. For me personally, I like to get away from people for about 15 minutes before and kind of run through everything in my head, like almost perform the show in my head before I actually get on the stage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It helps me.
So you all come from different music backgrounds. How do you think you blend it all into just one sound, getting all these backgrounds together and mashing it up all to... Ryan, please.
Sure. You know, we all have different backgrounds, and that's what makes us strong, is our diversity. When we come together, some of us might be musicians that study classical music or jazz music and from different parts of the world. I was actually born in Toronto, Ontario. And so when I get together with other people from other nations, it's just an easy. Well, it's not easy, but music is such a universal language that
Yeah.
we can connect together and make a product that's really strong.
Now, how do you find blending the local? 'Cause I'm sure that you travel all over the world, but how do you find blending the local music where you are performing to incorporate it into what you've already learnt so well? How do you find the ability to be able to do that? Because it's almost like remixing the music that you've already done, and then also learning to sing it in a different language as well. So how easy does that come to you?
Yeah, music is a really interesting thing because even though we don't all speak the same language, it's this way to connect that transcends all of that, right? And when we're learning a local song, we will take our backgrounds and mix it. We'll never sound exactly like somebody who's grown up with that. And I think that's the beauty of it. So when we go out, we're always kind of absorbing some of this culture, trying to take more back, but we'll always have our own like background feeding into it. It's just a really beautiful thing.
So just to elaborate on that question a little bit more, what artists have you listened to since you've been in Egypt?
What are your
the
muses?
Local, the local artists.
Yeah, well, I love Ihab Tawfiq.
Okay.
And then I think it's Hussein Al-Jasmi.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know he's not local to Egypt,
Yeah.
but I know he sings Egyptian
Yeah, I
and
was
he's very
just about
popular.
to say, yeah, you did your homework.
I've heard some stories from
Yeah.
people saying that people would like to bring him over here and
Yeah,
let him,
for
you know,
sure.
because he kind of mixes and matches different cultures in this area.
So you mentioned you'll be rehearsing with the Cairo Big Band Society. What do you expect that mix to kind of sound like?
Well, first of all, we're extremely excited. When you go to a new country or place, you just never know who's going to be there, musicians, what type of music they play. We've had a chance, some of us in the band, to see some live music here, and we've been just blown away by the musicians and the musicianship and just the excellence they bring. And so we've met with Hisham from the big band. We've heard some clips online, just talking to him. We're just extremely excited to play with them. I can't remember the question because I'm thinking about the music. I'm just like,
I mean, that's proof of how good it's going to be, I bet. Okay, well, we're going to, I guess, head to a few songs and then come back to a few more questions.
Yeah, we'll do that very soon. So if you guys are okay to stick around for a little bit longer, we've got more questions. Plus, if you want to ask a question, you can WhatsApp us. And the number is
015-5955-1042.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
8:26. It's Olivia Dean and her brand new song.
I love it. I really like it. I'm loving Olivia Dean recently.
Yeah, but how long are you going to like this for before you're like,
No, it's nice.
Man, I need.
It's a nice song.
Okay.
But that happens with any song. If you hear it too many times, it's just going to want to not hear it anymore.
Well, imagine you're Madonna. You have to go out and perform all the hits of Madonna.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's actually a good question to ask you guys. Do you ever just get bored of the same songs you play, or do you always mix it up?
I think we always kind of add things here and there. Also, like, just for instance, being in Egypt, when we're traveling in the car, the driver might ask, you know, what do you want to listen to? And they might assume you want to listen to American music.
Yeah.
We put it on and we say, please, we just want to listen to what
Arabic.
you listen to. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a hot Kulthum.
Yeah, there you go.
To be fair though, I do the same thing. On the way home, I'm always like, can you put on like some Arabic music?
Yeah, true.
Kulthum or some. Although for me, Fairuz is a Friday morning with hummus,
breakfast.
falafel, tamia, fool.
And speaking of hummus, falafel, and tamaya, you guys said you've been in Egypt for a few days now. Have you tried any of the local cuisine just yet?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we love it. We
Really?
love it.
Do you
I love
remember-
the spices?
I was gonna say, do you remember any of the dishes?
Oh,
You can describe them. You don't
alright.
have to name them.
Two of my favorite is kosheri. I
Okay.
love it.
Yeah,
It's just,
it's a fan favorite.
Yes, it's just
Yeah.
so comforting.
Yeah, very true.
But Ryan, may I ask, do you have it with the hot sauce?
I do,
The
yes.
hot sauce
Yeah,
is like
that's what's
out
up.
of this world.
Yeah, that's true.
I've,
So I
I've
can-
limited though. I've only put a little bit on it, but I think
Same.
next time I'm going to put more and more until I get
Dial
to
it
the
up a
point.
little. What
Yes.
about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I mean, my impression is there's a lot of meat dishes and a
True.
lot of veggies that kind of go on the side, and I don't know. I like everything I eat.
There
I'm not
you
a
go.
very particular person.
Okay, there you
so-
go.
What are your favorite things to eat here?
I like kosheri as well a lot. I like mulkhaya a lot. I just like Egyptian food in general. I don't know if you've had mulkhaya yet. It's kind of like a green soup.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a classic.
It's very slimy.
Yeah, no, don't say that.
No, it's like whenever
but
I
it's
use
a plant, so
Right,
it's not going to be too gross.
When I was first introduced to this, I was in Jordan, and
Okay.
they have it with chicken.
No,
and
but they kind of have it less soupy.
Yeah, but it's a bit slimy, so I used to call it like slimy chicken. And
Okay.
I actually ordered some for my kids last night. So there you go.
There you go then.
I didn't have any
Okay.
though.
I do love fool too. Is that how it's pronounced?
Fool.
With
That's
the-
perfect.
yeah.
And what's the traditional bread?
Breakfast food is the best.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the bread in Egypt is amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
That's very.
but-
It's a very common opinion with anybody who visits Egypt and they
Esh
try the
baladi.
Egyptian bread. They're like, this is it's better than something I've ever had before. So, yeah. And you said, as I said, you've been in Egypt for a few days. Have you gone any sightseeing the famous touristy places just yet?
You're not going to believe this.
Okay.
You're not going to think this is true, but I promise you it's true. We haven't been to the pyramids
Oh,
yet.
come on.
We've seen it in the distance.
I was going to say you must have seen them on the way here.
Yes.
Right?
We have a date planned for it, but actually we did something that kind of worked out. We went to the gym first and we got to wander around the museum and see a little bit about the history and culture. And it's been cool because everywhere we've gone since then, it kind of like feeds into our
Yeah.
knowledge of the area and the history.
Yeah.
So we are going to go to the pyramids. We have a date for it, but
Saving
now
the
I know
best till
more
last, as it were.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing
So,
stuff here.
Yeah, that's good though that you said you're going to the museum first so you can kind of know what you're seeing and you have a bit more background knowledge about that. That's really nice. Okay. Are you excited to see anything in particular besides the pyramids, or is it just the pyramids are a classic, but
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
Well, that could be a question for you guys. So we know the touristy things, the world famous things, but what are some local treasures or things that you would recommend from living here?
What are some local I feel like food, honestly, anything that surrounds food with like local cuisine is the best. There's some really nice hidden spots. So I feel like that's with any country, the best way to explore the culture is through the food. So I'm a big believer in that. What about you, Rob?
Yeah. I've explored a few different places on a Friday morning just to go and try and like get. You know when you have a feeling like I really quench like something like particular style of food.
I get you, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like a grilled halloum for like
Yeah.
yeah, and then once you found a place that does that, then you try all the other stuff, and you're like, oh, this is so good. Oh, yes, I do know a place, but I can't mention it now.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
it's downtown.
Oh, okay.
And I actually found a car park very close to it, and I saved it on Google Maps. And now I know exactly how to get there.
There you
leave the
go.
car and then walk to this place. And I think once every so often they have a market there as well, so you can buy some other local foods that you can take home with you. So yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
one of my favorite spots as well. I recommend you guys visit. It's called Khan Khalili. It's like a local souk. It's kind of like, would you imagine Aladdin and stuff like that to be? It's kind of like that. And it has everything from spices, natural like soaps, ingredients, so that's just everything your heart desires, like scarves, fabric, whatever it is. And it's really, really pretty. And you'll get to see culture like everywhere around you. So if you guys get the time, you should definitely visit that as well. That's one of my favorite places
last
to go.
time I went there, I think I bought some lights for my house.
Oh, okay, there you go. See, you can get
they
anything.
have everything there.
I go there to get crystals because I like collecting crystals, so that you can do that as well. But then Rob's going to make fun of me for that as well. But there you go.
The Himalayan salt crystal.
No,
things.
not that one. Other crystals.
okay.
But yeah.
You know, we were having this conversation offline about like, you know, horoscopes and crystals and
Yeah.
stuff. And it's funny because I have a few crystals in my house and I had one by my bed until my child dropped it on her toe. And so now we have to put them out of reach.
Ah, there you
Yeah,
go.
for sure.
Yeah, it always has to be out of reach.
Now, can I ask you, both Nadine and yourself, Sarah, is this got anything to do with horoscopes? Because me and Ryan, we're like straight over there.
Yes and no. Like it could be related, but it also can be just a separate thing, you know?
Sometimes it's just a pretty rock too.
There you go.
That's fine.
See?
There are a lot of cool things here too from in Egypt, like the scarab, like the little rocks.
Oh,
that
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
so,
for sure.
So yeah, I you can consider that a trinket. It's not a crystal
There
or
you
anything,
go.
but stuff like that is
Yeah,
very cool.
that's
the Ankh
nice.
of life.
Definitely. Yeah, I have an Ankh necklace. Yeah. It's very cool. All right. Well, if you have any questions, if you're listening, you have any questions for Sarah or Ryan or the AFCENT Band in general, please do send them over 015-5955-1042.
Now, very soon we're going to be speaking to Senior Airman Natalie and also Senior Airman Thomas. And I do believe there's going to be a little performance. Is that correct?
Ooh.
Yes.
Stay
If
tuned.
you'll
for
have
that.
them. They have a guitar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you tell us what they're going to do or not really?
Keep it a surprise, I think.
We don't even know what they're going to do yet.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, in the meantime, let's go back to the music. And here's Alex Warren and Rose. This is On My Mind. It's 8:32. It's the Big Breakfast on Nile FM.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
It's Galantis David Guetta, or as I like to call him, Daddy David Guetta.
You saw one TikTok, man. Come on.
Yeah, but I like calling him Daddy David Guetta.
Does he like it when you call him that?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him recently.
I don't think he would.
No. What do you think I should call him? Granddad?
No, I think you just call him David Guetta
But he's.
because that's his name.
How old do you know? Do you know how old he is?
No. Do you think his name is actually David Guetta, or do you think it's a stage name? Let's fact check that, shall we?
Okay, right.
David Guetta.
Go and look up his star sign as well.
I will. You know what? Oh, his name is Pierre. It's Pierre David Guetta.
Of course it is, because
Yeah,
he's off
It's
of
French.
off of France, isn't he?
Yeah, his birthday is November 7th, so he's a Scorpio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much to Staff Sergeant Sarah Cosano and also Technical Sergeant Ryan Poussard. But in the studio now, we have Senior Airman Natalie Angst. Is that right?
That's correct.
Yeah. And also Senior Airman Thomas Antonik.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Now, Natalie serves as the publicity manager and primary vocalist with the AFCENT Band, and Thomas serves as the guitarist with the U.S. Forces Central Band.
So-
Hi, guys.
Yes, hello.
Morning.
Hi.
So Natalie, you're the publicity manager. So does that mean when you're doing like publicity for the band itself, do you have to sing what you're announcing?
To be honest, I kind of just share posts and.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's virtual.
yeah.
Okay, all right, fair
Exactly.
enough. Well, we've been asking the Sarah and Ryan all about their food choices and all about
and local cuisine and everything like that. Have you guys tried anything so far?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
yeah.
had some amazing food out
Ooh.
here. Very first day we were here, we had amazing Egyptian food.
Nice.
Yep. Stuffed pigeon,
Yeah.
koshari,
Classic.
bunch of
Classic.
appetizers.
Yeah.
And do
Great-
you guys like it?
Yes.
Oh, so good.
Nice.
I've got beef with the pigeon.
Oh,
I
yeah?
do- I do too.
I'm gonna say.
I do too.
Maybe unpopular opinion, but pigeons, they don't have much meat on
Yeah.
them. So
I
you're
did
like,
notice
just-
that.
Well, I mean, that's why we stuff them.
yeah.
Because it's kind of like a whole meal then.
Well, that's one thing I've discovered about this region. If you can't find the rice, it's stuffed in something.
True. That's very true. Okay, so we were asking Sarah and Ryan a bunch of questions, and we wanted to kind of carry that on with you. So one of them that comes to mind is obviously you guys are musicians. So if you weren't musicians, what other talent or career would you be showing off?
I make a really good latte.
Oh, there
so,
you go.
I mean, maybe I have barista in my future somewhere.
That's nice. What
I don't
about
know.
you, Thomas?
I don't know. I might be a writer or doing
Oh.
something like that.
Really cool. But you guys think music is your calling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe
beautiful.
so, yeah.
I love that. So we were obviously talking about your performances coming up, performances, and Sarah mentioned that you might be singing some songs in Arabic, which is exciting. So Egyptians do love to sing along. So will you surprise our audience with anything Arabic?
We might even be surprising you today.
Oh my
But,
god!
I guess you'll have to see.
Very exciting.
Oh, do I have to start
We
dancing?
might have
Yeah, I think
something
you do.
special for you up our
you-
sleeve.
I don't know if you've seen this, but whenever anyone's singing in Arabic, you have to dance along and like a particular
Yeah,
style.
you have
Oh,
to.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, come
It's-
on.
Can you
Are
demonstrate?
you going to do the dance?
Yeah, Rob
You
is
have to
Rob
now.
is gonna have to do it.
I haven't done this since my wedding. And literally, I was clapping for like 8 hours flat, just doing
Oh.
not
That's how
really
you
knowing
blend
what I
in.
was doing. Yeah. So yeah, I'll leave the performing up to you guys. But so are you going to do something for us now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you want to go for it? All right.
Sure. All right.
Okay, they're prepping.
What is the name of this particular performance?
So this is a very popular song by Miley Cyrus.
Ooh.
This is called Flowers.
Oh, I love that song.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. Ooh, I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. Oh, I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can love me better. I can love me better, baby. paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret, I forgive every word you said. Oh, I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. Oh, I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can love me better, I can love me better, baby, can love me better, I can love me better, baby, can love me better, I can love me better, baby, can love me better. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. Oh, I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than, oh, I can love me better than you can. Oh, then you can. Oh,
Wow.
Yes! Round of applause. Come on, that was so good.
All I'm gonna say is Miley Cyrus has got some competition.
Ooh,
that was so good.
So if you've got a question you want to send us that we can put to any of the members of AFCENT, send it in.
The number is 01559551042.
Music for Egypt. Nile FM.
8:55, it's all-time low and sleepwalking here on The Big Breakfast. Good morning.
Morning.
Now, we still have Senior Airman Natalie and also Senior Airman Thomas with us. Thomas was the guy who was playing the guitar earlier.
Hello.
So how long have you played the guitar for?
I've played guitar for about 20 years.
Wow.
So
I was gonna ask
going on
you,
21
did
now.
you did you learn it somewhere, or are you self-taught? How?
Yeah, I started on my own, and then
nice.
a little later on in life, I started taking lessons.
Okay.
And learned to read music.
I'm gonna need to ask for some ID now because you don't look over 21. So you've been playing guitar for 20 years.
Yes.
Wow. And
It always impresses me when someone is self-taught in an instrument, because I tried with the guitar, with the piano, and I failed every single time.
but you can
It's
cry
two
on
different-
demand when
yeah.
Lewis Hamilton crashes
I
out.
can, yeah.
So how old are you? I can ask you.
I just turned 30.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so-
No way.
Yeah, actually a few days ago.
He's a fellow Virgo like you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't know. Well, what stars? You've already worked out. What else can you work out from his
No,
date of birth?
no, nothing. It's the Virgo, innit?
Okay. Anyway, hi Natalie. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you doing?
Your rendition of Miley Cyrus and Flowers, that was fantastic.
So
Oh.
beautiful.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Is there any particular genre of music that you prefer to sing?
I am an old soul, so I would say that my favorite kind of music to sing would be more of like jazz.
I
jazz
love
style.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
love jazz as well.
Oh.
Have you been listening to Leve? She's been kind of dabbling into jazz a lot. She's like an artist that's been releasing music, and I think you'd like her if you like
Ooh,
jazz.
I think I would. I'll check. I'll have to
Yeah.
check her out.
Really cool.
I just sit in the corner clapping out of time.
Yeah. So you guys are obviously used to being on stage and performing, and we asked this earlier. Do you have any rituals where you relax before performing or anything like that, before going on stage?
Yeah. I know Sarah said a similar thing earlier, but I usually kind of like to go off kind of on my own and just
Yeah.
have some quiet time, just kind of breathe.
Yeah.
Do a few trills, lip
I get
trills.
that. That makes sense, yeah.
Just kind of get in the zone.
What about you, Thomas?
Yeah, kind of similar. I like to warm up. Unlike what Sarah said, if I start to play the show in my head, I make a huge mistakes on stage. So I
yeah.
try and not think about anything at all until we get up there.
I can totally relate to that. So
Yeah.
anytime I've ever had to host an event, if I do it in advance in my head,
Yeah.
it usually doesn't go to plan.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if I just go out and wing it, as it
Yeah.
were, like the imposter syndrome, then it works out perfectly. So
Yeah,
it's
something about the timing. If it's too close to the actual beginning of
Exactly.
Yeah.
the
Start to
thing,
psych
Kind of start
yourself
messing it
out.
up. Yeah.
yeah.
It used to happen with me as well because I used to do theater in school. So whenever I'd go through my lines in my head before going on, I'm like, wait, what's my line? And I've been
Yeah.
practicing for like 3 months. Obviously, I know my line, so I
It's the
definitely know what
same
you mean.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, we got a message from Perry. She said, I'm a Virgo too, and today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Perry.
Happy birthday, Perry.
So many Virgos here. Okay, and another thing is you guys are going to be rehearsing with the Cairo Big Band Society. So would you expect that mixed sound to be like?
Oh, I think it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Well, one, to just get to play with the big band because they're a great band, and,
Yeah, I'm
and
excited
we
for
got to
that
meet the
too.
leader, and he's a really awesome guy. I'm just personally also really excited to get to hang out with some of the musicians in the band
Yeah.
and maybe learn a little bit more about some local Egyptian music, Egyptian jazz, Egyptian music of all different genres, and kind of experience that and that sort of dynamic.
I love that. And what about you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've done jazz,
Yeah.
to be honest. But that's what I grew up doing. So
Uh-huh.
I'm
It's
just
really exciting.
Yeah, I'm just really excited to work with them and
That's so cool.
learn some new tunes and
So if you guys all come from different music backgrounds, like you mentioned, you like jazz, some person might like a different genre. So how do you guys sort of blend all your different styles and backgrounds into one sound?
Yeah, well, like you mentioned, we all come from different backgrounds, but it's the same thing as having a conversation with anyone. You know,
Yeah.
music is just like speaking a language. So we're sitting here talking, and we all come from different places and have different experiences. It's the same thing. We bring ourselves to the music. We bring our experiences, our unique sound, and then when we get together, we kind of put it all together. And
I love that. It's very beautiful.
You kind of like jam backstage and like
Yeah.
that's the universal talk that you guys talk about.
Yeah, I feel like music, since it is very universal, I feel like it's just going to come naturally. So it's really beautiful. I love that.
So are you okay to stick around for a little bit longer? Do you have another
Absolutely.
performance for us?
yeah,
or-
we have a couple more
Yes.
songs we can do.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Amazing.
Okay, right. If you have a question you would like to put to the members of
AFCENT?
AFCENT, yes, please do. The number is.
015-5955-1042.
In the meantime, we will let you know exactly what's happening with the weather in a second.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
And we've currently got two others. So,
Natalie and Thomas.
so I've got to ask the question: where's the rest of the band?
They're hanging out.
They're at home or
Yeah.
in the hotel, just chill out,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
practicing all their parts for the show.
or are they jamming
yeah,
with
that's
local
all they
artists?
ever do
yeah,
in their
they
free time.
Yeah,
But they're going to be performing with you tonight, of course.
of course.
Okay, so if you have a question that you would like to put to the members of AFCENT, either current members that we have in the studio right now,
We
or
did
previous ones.
get a question actually from Ismail. He said, "Hi there, Rob and Nadine. How are you? Where's the concert going to be playing and what time? Where's the concert located? I would love to attend." So they're performing 3 different concerts in Cairo. The first one is tonight in the American Corner at Maadi Public Library. The second one is going to be in the American Center Cairo on the 3rd of September, and then the third one is going to be on the 8th of September in Alexandria. Actually, it's going to be in the American Corner in Alexandria. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you do want to catch the performance tonight, it's going to be in Maadi. So you can head over to the U.S. Embassy Instagram and you can see all the details about that and where to get your free tickets and everything in between.
And if you, like I said earlier, if you've got a question that you'd like to put to the members of AFCENT, get in contact with us. The number is
015-5955-1042.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
10 minutes past 9. What are you saying?
I'm saying we got very special guests on our show today. It's very exciting, and yeah, it's been so cool. We've been getting performances, questions, and we're actually about to get a second performance. So we're joined with Senior Airman Natalie Angst and Senior Airman Thomas Antonic. Is it correct? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, now it's not Arabic names that I have to struggle saying.
I'm just making sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, okay?
I'm sitting here enjoying this. Because normally when we have guests, I struggle to say their names.
Like in Arabic,
properly.
yeah.
You're doing great.
And so that's exactly what I said. And I apparently didn't say it the right way.
All
But
right.
anyway, so Natalie and Thomas, hello. Thank
Hello.
you for joining us here on The Big Breakfast this morning. So you did a rendition of Miley Cyrus and Flowers earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to go next?
For the next tune, for this one, we're going to do a tune that I think is a little more familiar in this region.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or at least that's what they say. So
Okay.
we'll see if you guys know this one.
Let's see. All right.
All right.
We're just prepping the mics here. I'm very excited for this.
كلمة حلوة كلمتين حلوة يا بلدي غنوة حلوة غنوتين حلوة يا بلدي أملي دايما كان يا بلدي أني أرجع لك يا بلدي وأفضل دايما جنبك على طول ذكريات كل اللي فات فاكرة يا بلدي قلبي مليان بحكايات فاكرة يا بلدي أول حب كان في بلدي مش ممكن أنسى يا بلدي بين أيام زمان قبل الوداع كنا بنقول إن الفراق ده مستحيل وكل دمع الحزين كانت بتسيل مليانة بأمل إننا نبقى موجودين في بحر الحب على الشاطئ كلمة حلوة كلمتين حلوة يا بلدي غنوة حلوة غنوتين حلوة يا بلدي فين حبيب القلب يا بلدي كان بيعيرني يا بلدي وكل ما بغني بفكر فيه قول يا حبيبي انت سايبني رايح فين أجمل هنا عني أنا الاتنين يا محلى كلمة بلدي فجوة بين سترين يا ليل يا عين يا عين يا ليل كلمة حلوة كلمتين حلوة يا بلدي غنوة حلوة غنوتين عملي يا بلدي عملي دايما كان يا بلدي إني أرجع لك يا بلدي وأفضل دايما جنبك على طول عملي يا بلدي حلوة يا بلدي
Wow.
Oh
That's good.
my goodness. That was beautiful. Are you kidding?
How long did it
aced
take
that.
you to learn?
I did, thank you.
Yeah, totally. How long did it take you to learn that? Because the pronunciation from where I'm
Yeah.
sat, it was spot on.
I can tell you the pronunciation was perfect.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
so good. Oh
thank
my
you so
goodness.
much.
That was amazing. It's actually funny that you chose that song because it's sang by it's Dalida.
Yes.
And she was born in Egypt, which is actually Italian French. So she's
Yeah.
not actually Arab. That's amazing.
Yeah, I've heard there's kind of an Italian accent in her version of the
Definitely.
song.
She's the one that sang Love in Portofino. You know that song? I found my love in Portofino.
Oh, I know that song.
That one?
yeah, that
she
sounds
sang
familiar.
She sang that one. That was so nice.
So how long did it take you to
you.
learn that?
Well,
Well, we practiced the song for maybe 30 minutes, but
yeah, I mean, we've had a few rehearsals on it.
I think the pronunciation took
The pronunciation was
studying.
tricky.
Did you
Yeah.
have someone like
Perfect.
coaching you and telling you, no, you need to say it slightly differently, or?
Sort of. I happen to have a friend who speaks Egyptian Arabic.
Oh, cool.
That I reached out to, and and I was like, hey, can you tell me what I'm doing wrong here? And she sent me, some tips.
It was
and
perfect. It was so beautiful. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that. That
Wow.
was so nice. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think this could get everybody excited for the concert tonight. I'm personally excited. I'm going to be there. And the concert that's happening tonight is going to be in Maadi. It's going to be in the American Corner at the Maadi Public Library. So you do not want to miss it. I think you guys are starting the performance at around 7.
Around 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
yep.
so you need to be there a bit earlier to try to get some good seats and watch them perform amazingly. I'm sure it's going to be so cool.
Thank you for joining us in the studio. That was I'm blown away. And
I am
was,
too.
Slightly put to shame as well, because
I thought I could sing in like my bedroom, but I don't think I can.
I don't know
anymore.
about the singing. I'm just talking about the pronunciation. It's
Yeah,
so-
that was so good. Oh my
spot on,
goodness.
spot on. Wow, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
us.
having
Yeah,
us.
it's great.
And well, looking forward to seeing you tonight performing at
Maadi Public Library. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And in fact, I do know exactly where that is.
Yeah, you do. I bet you do.
It's
yeah.
just it's around the corner from my old house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
There
yeah,
you go.
see, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so good luck with your performance tonight. And if anyone does have any more questions, you can put them to us on the number
015-5955-1042.
Nile FM.